What is up, everybody? Tyler Fullerton here, owner of Fullerton Nutrition and a personal trainer here in Arizona. So, doing keto, low carb, struggling to get results? Find out exactly what you're doing wrong, why you're not getting results right here. First off, all the comment below if you need questions, if you need help. I have a Fullerton Nutrition daily on the YouTube as well, taking you guys through the day in the life of what I'm eating, how I'm eating to get that fat off the body to be ready for summertime. And all the links are below as well in the descriptions for more videos. But if you need help, like I said, drop a comment and I will help you. But let's get into it. Why you're not getting results with keto. What is going on? You're getting all your fats in. You've cut all the carbs out. You're doing net carbs. You're eating clean. You've took all the sugar out. Why am I not getting results? I see this all the time, especially with all these groups and stuff. The number one reason that always happens is, are you tracking calories? If you're not tracking calories, then that could be rule number one of why you're not getting results. Rule number two, are you doing net carbs or are you doing all carbs? So many people are doing net carbs thinking that they're going to get results, that the results are going to come quicker. But the problem is you can do 200 grams of net carbs. You can do 200 grams of carbs, subtract 180 grams of fiber, erythritol, sugar, alcohols, however everybody's doing these net carbs and subtracting everything from it. The problem with that is you can have 200 grams of carbs. You could still spike insulin. For instance, I've done the whole net carbs thing when I first started doing this 4 or 5 years ago, but I was tracking everything with blood meters and the keto strips and stuff like that. Quick tip on the keto strips, after a couple weeks of being on keto, they're not going to show ketones. So don't stress out about the ketones. It's not that important. But what I did is I was eating clean and I had ribeye steak with green beans. What kicked me out of ketosis? I had an entire bag of green beans. So the whole thing of saying you can have as many veggies as you want, you're going to be fine. You can spike insulin and blood sugars from those green beans, from veggies. So after I started doing that, I was counting all carbs. I was doing 20 grams all carbs. I saw a huge difference with that. So that is rule number one. That's rule number two. Rule number two, when the number one biggest thing is people aren't getting in enough calories, you can go into starvation mode and not be burning fat, could be burning your muscles. So not hitting your calories, doing all carbs or net carbs. And then the third one that I see the biggest problem with a lot of people is they're trying to do all of these keto desserts, pastas, pastries, breads, all of these different things, trying to make unhealthy food keto. What happens is you have a higher chance of putting in the wrong things. So you can get in all of your different carbs you're taking in with all the almond flours and stuff like that. Those are where I see the most. If you just had your veggies and your proteins with your fats, you will get results. So those are the three main reasons why I see so many people not getting results doing keto. They're taking in all of this butter, all of these fats, they're losing their hair. That's another really big one too, is not getting in enough proteins. If you're not getting in enough protein, you absolutely can stall your results and not get results doing keto or low carb. It works. The key to this, why it works so well, is controlling insulin. Everybody doesn't have time to eat 6 times a day. That's why doing keto, cutting out those carbs and sugars out of the diet works so well, getting that fat off the body. And it's controlling insulin. That's the key to it all, and that's why it works so well. So everything is on my website as well, so drop a comment if you guys have questions. Stay tuned. I do a Fullerton Nutrition Q&A, as you will see, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notifications when they get posted. What happens is if I post a Q&A, drop all your questions on that Q&A. The next day I go on the Q&A, I'm going to answer all your questions first. My goal is to make it so this weight loss thing as simple as possible for you. So if you don't subscribe, you don't go to the website, I have a calorie calculator on there. So a lot of people always ask, where's the best place to find my calories? I don't like using MyFitnessPal. I don't like Carb Manager because it gives people way too low of calories and people they want to lose 2 pounds in 1 week. Do not stress out about that scale. But remember your why, because that is the most important part about all of this, because without your why, you're not going to stick to those goals. So with that, have an amazing day. Hit that like, subscribe, drop a comment, hit that share button. You don't know how many people you can help hitting that share button. They see this video. So with that, have an amazing day.